mostly right.
We don't cheat, no autofill. Drive to the depot, what a thrill. Load it up and head on back. Careful now,
Don't lose the track.
took a year to build that bridge. Every plank and every ridge, slow and steady, that's the plan.
Oops, the truck just flipped again.
Why when we push left, oh why does it go left and down? Oh my, curse you concrete pump. Wiggle wobble, jump and thump, snap, crack, bang. The boom goes wild, physics acting like a child. Curse you concrete pump, up we spin and down we bump. Laugh it off and try again. Build it up with all our friends. Driving down the street so neat, then boom, we're flipping off our seats, spinning in the air so high.
Wave hello up in the sky.
Parking trucks, now that's a sight, on their side but still upright, floating there without a care.
Magic trucks in mid-air.
Why? What is this? Concrete pump, you, we won't miss. Curse you, concrete pump, twisty our bed. Likes to jump, snap, crack, bang. It snaps right back. Now it's dancing off the track. Curse you, concrete pump, round we go. Flipping clump, but we smile and sing along, even when it all goes wrong.
Thank you Entertained for joining us. So, have you been battling the harmonica of doom, or just busy building another epic Minecraft masterpiece this week?
Floating nice and slow.
Boom, backflip,
There we go. Land it clean like nothing's wrong.
carry on and sing our song. Truck goes floating to the sky, ascending to the void up high. Dr. Ravenholm waves goodbye. It'll come back, don't ask why. Curse you, concrete pump, never smooth, always a bump. Left means left, and also down. Turn that smile upside down. Curse you, concrete pump, still we laugh at. Likes to jump, snap, crack, bang. It snaps right back. Now it's dancing off the track. Curse you, concrete pump, round we go. Flipping clump, but we smile and sing along, even when it all goes wrong. Soil needs compacting, what's the plan? Everyone jump,
Yes, you can.
up and down we stomp the ground. Best teamwork that we found.
Forklift floating nice and slow.
Boom, backflip,
There we go. Land it clean like nothing's wrong.
carry on and sing our song. Truck goes floating to the sky, ascending to the void up high. Dr. Ravenholm waves goodbye. It'll come back, don't ask why. Curse you, concrete pump, never smooth, always a bump. Left means left, and also down. Turn that smile upside down. Curse you, concrete pump, still we laugh and never slump. Build it big, build it strong, even when it all goes wrong. One more try, let's build again with our trucks and our friends. Dr. Ravenholm leads the way. Construction fun every day.
Thank you Asmith501 for joining me. I'd say you're the blueprint of perfection, but I'm worried I'd need a bigger blueprint just to keep up with your chart. Careful, or I might start dreaming of blueprints and moonlit cranes.
Should have known the stream deck would crash now. Good evening, JD, Mr. Smith, Gary, and Mr. V. Welcome in. We're continuing. Oh, no, it's this one here I need to be in. Continuing with the station build. During the intro, I just went and refueled and repaired the cursed concrete pump here just to get it started. We're 83%. I'm assuming that majority of what we've got to do now is just simply pour this concrete onto it. I don't know what else will be left, unless we have to. I'm assuming there's going to be glass panels, unless we have to put the glass panels in, but I don't know about that. Evening, Spiffy Mango as well. Then welcome in. Oh, turn it.
Evil, I see you're the ace of driving and instruction. Are you secretly
What have you broken
a master
today,
builder
Gary?
too? With your skills, you could probably construct a castle in Construction Simulator faster than Ravenholm's T-Breeze.
We construct things in real time. Welcome in there, everybody. Oh, you finished laundering the money?
Gary!
I'll get you some more of that. Is it bowl 2 and 1 to mix in with it? Oh, I delivered oranges and not plums. But you weren't in a citrus mood today. No good at all. Lamppost just wanted more.
Hello, I have been born.
I've been on the theme parks again today. I was tempted to get the old one from the 90s. I was saying that I've got it on CD-ROM still. I just fancied playing it the other day. I think it must have been after you were saying it.
Just watch out for the Halo run, or you'll be skipping content faster than a kangaroo on the hop.
Evening Striker as well. We can always replay the opening song later for you. Welcome in there, Striker. And there'll also be a Hungry Games on the go. And there'll also be time for lubricant.
Wow, Spiffy Mango.
Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute.
10 streams in a row.
Now will that extra lube help Striker in the Hunger Games? Sorry, especially Mango even in the Hunger Games.
And maybe
reading
give
the
us
wrong
a break
lines.
before your internet melts.
His internet's gonna melt. We'll see how many trips this is gonna take. Yep, we've got a Team 7 going on there. From the not Spiffy Mangoed. Yeah, which side did we? It must have been the other side that we poured a little bit of concrete into at the end of last week. Ah, for crying out loud, I have to reset the machine. You should be able to change the direction of that little scoop without having to reset the machine. You should be able to do it outside of drive mode. Let's try that again. Pumping custard layer 1. Activating secondary custard pump. The zoo one, is that the one that you were telling me about a little while ago, Gary?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games, Evil. Evil, master of Sith Sneaky, turned the Hunger Games into a shadow puppet show. Using dark side tricks, he tricked Entertained into turning on their team, then swooped in with a stealthy victory. The dark side always has a plan.
Mr. V is victorious. Oh, hang on a second. I know technically, well, we weren't live as such yesterday, but hang on. Come out of this without arguing with me. Okay. Happy birthday, Mr. V. Mr. V was 21 years old yesterday. I hope you had a good day, Mr. V. Oh, that's that tank emptied. Let's go get another batch. He won the Hunger Games as a special birthday treat. Let's line that up there. The question I have to ask, Mr. V, is: did you check either your email or your Steam notifications? I was using my present this one. Oh, you have. You've checked it. Oh, hang on a second. What's on the jukebox there? Oh, Gary's favourite record is at number 1. Oh no! Curse you, Nimbus 3. curse of Nimbus Free. Yeah, I mean, we could not get off that planet, could we, Gary? Despite many an attempt. Why do we have to go back to Nimbus Free for another mission? 8% on this bit. Hopefully we'll get this little front bit filled and that'll be it. But I hope we had a good birthday though, there, Mr. D, before the record. And you have to tell us if that, if that's the Model Shop Simulator game is a good one or not. Oh, don't tell me I can't reach. Bloody machine up and move it again. The quest just kept coming up over and over, unending. I have to build my open air storage in the castle grounds. Oh, are you still there? You mean at the castle in this one, Mr. B? Change mode. Yeah, Nimbus 3 was one of the in Star Trek Online, the planet that we were continuously stuck on. This is it, but also it's the planet that they go to in an odd-numbered Star Trek, and we don't discuss the odd-numbered Star Trek movies. As all Star Trek fans will be aware. That arm just go down a bit. Is that going to be enough to give us 10%? G93. I don't think it will. I think we'll have to extend again. Nope. We did the thing. Reset vehicle. Change modes. Oh, it's quite good, isn't it, that one? So many different variations of shop simulatory things. I have another one that I got from... I got a key from a developer to stream it. I just haven't got around to putting it on the schedule. I have too much on. So most of my time at the minute, as I said before, it's why I'm not around during the day as much at the minute, is because I want to look after my girls with them not being well. Which is why I haven't been into a noise striker in the mornings. Gotta look after my little babies. Also, it says good, a bit grindy, but similar to the... Yeah, you've got the tabletop one as well. Oh, I forget the one that I got a key to. Oh, what the hell were you selling in the shop? It was figures of some description. I can't remember quite what they were. But there's so many of them now. I loaded up the bookshop simulator and I bought the England map and just had a little look around it. I had enough money to unlock all the squares as well, so I unlocked all the different areas of the shop. But I just didn't have any energy to play the game properly when I just wanted to have a look. Ooh, glitch in the Matrix. Reset, that's what I'm looking for. You seem to be stuck in the bottom, so it's higher characteristics than it. Yeah, you need the AI to help with all those shops. Felt the same. Yeah, I just not in the mood at the minute. I'm not really in the mood for, like, during the day. Because like I've said before, at the minute my entire daytime is virtually taken up just because I want to spend as much time with Pie and Crumble as I can. For not being well. On Wednesday, I've got another trip to the vet. It's an hour there, an hour's drive to get there, an hour's drive back, plus about an hour and a half there as well, if it's anything like the other day. I did try to move it to the closer branch, but their avian expert is on holiday for the next 2 weeks, which is damn inconsiderate. Crumble's perked up a little bit today. We still don't know what's wrong with her. She's very, very pale, very weak, and she's lost a bit of weight. We're weighing her every day as well. She's lost quite a bit of weight. Same as Pie. Pie's lost quite a bit of weight as well. But Crumble wandered up to me today, and she wanted up for sit on my knee for a cuddle. And she was quite a happy chick for an hour, just sleeping on my knee. Saw that, he tried to hit us. That was Gary's fault. I think you must have all of those games, do you not know, Gary? Every shop simulator going. Hopefully this will be the last trip for concrete. But at least on this section anyway. I imagine I'm probably going to have to pour a roof next. Let's take a look. Yeah. Probably going to have to move this, but we'll just deploy it here and see what happens. Pumping the custard. Ages for it to fill up. %. I can't do that and not get it in the crane bit. Try and get that as far as we can. 6%, 7, 8, 9, 100. For 2 minutes. I'm assuming that once we've got the stairs in, because I'm sure there was still more materials lying around to form more concrete forms. Yeah, so I'm assuming those are gonna be roof segments next. You never know, we might be close to finishing this place. I think they could have dropped these segments off on the other side. Instead of the opposite side of the building. Evening Papa Soup there as well, welcome in. Yeah, oh hang on, those segments are over there. Yeah. Oh look at that, there's more forms there as well. I'm guessing there's going to be something else on the roof we have to put then. Especially if there's steps going up to it. It's unfortunate that we can't pick up the cement truck with a crane and just dump it on top. I'm sure it'd be much easier to pull. For a train station which is on, that's not like, you know, it's not even like an underground thing or anything like that. Why does it need multiple floors in any case? The only reason you would think it would need multiple floors is if this was like the headquarters for all the officers. But if that's the case, then what the hell is that big building over there? I don't get why you would need multiple floors unless it was you were turning it into like a shopping centre that just happens to be at the train station. There's these ones going on, they won't leave around. I would hope that when they do the next one that there'll be... It'd be nice if you could do like an underground station. There we go. I thought you lived under the bridge though, Mr. Smith. With the rest of the haggis. Got my orientation wrong here. I need to turn the camera back around. Oh, this is not helping. Come on, just raise it, raise it. Alright, stop that. Turn that there.
At Asmith 501, why did the Cloud Gamer bring a ladder? To reach the high pin.
Building walls you need to manually. Yeah, I mean, I saw like the bits in the trailer for those. But is it going to be that we can actually do it properly, or is it going to be like oh, what the hell is it? I would say, is it going to be like that, or is it going to be kind of like what I would say is like house flipper style building things? Because, you know, like on house flippers, you can't really go wrong. You know, you walk up to it and it's a case of you just got to click on the icon to unscrew this, and then you click on this bit to tie this bit. But yeah, we'll have to find out. But I've got too much to do on this game before I worry about that one. 2 more maps still to do. Never mind what I've got left to do on this map. I've still got a castle, a stadium, an airport. Yeah, the people that made this one are bringing out a new game. I don't feel confident though about it because, well, you see this game here is a mess of things that don't work. And then they released a patch last summer that made the game even worse. And then they abandoned the game, this game here, to make the new one. They just left the dodgy faults. I mean, look at the multiplayer when Mr. Swift was helping us with the museum. It was, it was a desyncing catastrophe. One more of those, I think. There's that. No. There's more stuff on that side there. Yeah, there's still 2 more maps to go, Mr. V, on this one. Too much concrete. There's too many of these buildings rely too much on concrete. Okay, there's like 2 or 3 more of these little stripes to put in there, and then we have to pour the concrete on top of it. To every angle this so it's more facing that one there. I said that we've still got this castle build to do on this one, which I don't even know what that entails or how big a job it is. Obviously that's a good few weeks away. I think we still have 2 more missions to do for the for the person that's got us doing this job. I'm sure there's still 2 more jobs for that person. Oh, let's get that crane out of the way for a minute. Reset the time of day. Where did we leave? There it is. We should have just left that where it was.
Get the fuck out!
Yeah, no spoilers. Will we be close enough? No, that's nowhere near close enough. Why did we deploy it there? That's Gary's fault, that. We've still got a fair bit left in the tank here of the concrete. Oh, there's going to be more roof segments for that side, isn't there? And I bet more concrete to pour on top of it. Very wet train then. Actually, say that we played a game, was it last year, where towards the end you did have to drive the train across the tracks. It was like very, very shallow water. 10%. It's going to take like another 3 trips to fill this, isn't it? Is that from Family Guy? I haven't watched Family Guy for so long. It's the same with that, like, you know, the things like The Simpsons. I haven't seen The Simpsons since they made that movie. And that was in, like, the early 2000s. Oh, Futurama, though, next year, apparently the next season is going to consist of basically 3 movies. Apparently. So, you know, like quite a few years ago they did a few movies. No, wrong thing. That's that, man. And then later they turned them into they cut them up and put them in, so it was like a series. So they're doing the same again. Apparently, it's three movies that are going to be cut up into episodes, starting from it. Was the first one's supposed to be a December 2027 Christmas special. Apparently, that's all I heard from the panel from the Comic-Con thing. But yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, the Spider Pig one. That was the last time I ever saw The Simpsons. JD, I've never seen it since. Turn it. Whose DVDs, Mango? Thinking about TV shows, we've been watching Silo, and I thought that it was up to season 4, but like 4 not being released, and I got halfway through season 3 and then it just like stopped. It says come back next Friday. I'm like, no. Evening Flying Fox and welcome in. I know Gary definitely is the worst driver ever. Flying Fox. I know it's shocking, isn't it? But welcome in there, mate. Right. We're continuing the train station build. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's the first time we basically marathoned it last week, and then it got like to the end. We were just expecting the next episode to play, and then it just disappeared. Then I went back into it on the Apple TV thing, and it's like, oh no, the only up to season 4, episode 3 or something like that. Like, oh, I have to wait. But I've also ordered the books because I can't wait now. I'm gonna have to read the series. But I've ordered the books, but I'm gonna wait until I get my new glasses next week before I start reading them. Because these glasses, I just don't like reading anything in them because they're too annoying. I don't even like wearing them now, they're so uncomfortable. And impossible to keep clean. That's why you haven't seen season. Yeah, if I knew that, JT. The thing is, I've only got a 3 months free subscription to Apple TV, and I was hoping to watch all of it without having to buy any more because I got the 3 months free when I got my new phone. But it looks like I might have to purchase a month. But I'll wait until the rest of the series is out. If my thing expires in the meantime, I guess. I think I'm sure you mentioned that one before, Fox. But I've not seen Murderbot yet. No.
501, why did the hero in Broken Sword never get lost?
You almost did.
Because he always had a little clues to find his way.
Deploy. Yeah, if I get my words out. Stick an exclamation mark reminder command in for me. With the name of the show, just because then AIDA will tell us on Discord after the stream, and I'll remember to look it up.
This virtual dance rules missing a spark without your magic. Care to make the pixels blush?
Hang on now, which one of the... I'm never sure how to pronounce his name. Which one of the Skarsgård, or whatever the hell you pronounce the name, which one is he? Is it the older fella, or that was in like 4 and stuff like that, Pirates of the Caribbean, or is that the younger fella who was in Generation Kill and that bloody awful Tarzan movie? That's the one who played the vampire. Oh, I haven't seen True Bloods. That doesn't help. I parked this way too far away. That's definitely Gary's fault. It's alright, it's the one from the Tarzan. See, the first thing I ever saw him in was the miniseries Generation Kill, which was... Ooh, wrong button. Which was like the following the... Is it Marines? I forget which military outfit it was. But it follows them as they you know, when they go through Iraq. I definitely recommend it. The Generation Kill, if anyone knows where you can watch it. I suppose it's probably, it might be one of those obscure ones that doesn't appear on anything. There's about 200 of them. Isn't there JD? It's like the Hemsworth family. You've got like the proper Hemsworth, the lesser Hemsworths. Oh, is he making an appearance at the convention? I'd love to go to one of those again. It has been years since I last been to a Comic-Con. It's so painful to go now because of my hip. You know, the last one I went to, I was in absolute agony. Just frustrated because I want to go. And the father, from all the movies and series, yeah. But yeah, that Tarzan movie was absolutely awful. That was such an awful movie that he did. Throughout the movie, they kept on making references to another story, which sounded like it would have made a better movie than that absolute garbage that they piped out for that Tarzan film. You have to get myself a wheelchair and I can do that. Yeah, I do miss going to the shows. I remember one of the first ones I went to. Robin Sachs was there because it was basically like a Buffy Angel Firefly convention. As it was basically everything Joss Whedon, because it was called Halloween. Because it was for a Halloween as well. And I always remember, like, in the hotel bar with Robin Sachs, arguing over which one of us had the better camera. Such a nice bloke. Completely mental he was. Evening Dumbledore, welcome in. You're just in time for a Pokemon battle. Exclamation mark PH Dumbledore. Come over and get your mum's wheelchair for you. If you're going to push me round on it, Gary. Oh, that Pokemon got obliterated. What if we used a particle beam rifle?
Spiffamando 1274 completed the contract and eradicated the Porygon 2 infestation at the golf course using the particle beam rifle. Spiffamando 1274 was hired to clear a Porygon 2 pest problem at the golf course. Armed with the particle beam rifle, he aimed carefully, but the Foragon 2 just blipped and turned into a flying mosaic, returning neatly to the digital dairy.
How are you doing there, Dumbledore? And whereabouts is the Comic-Con that William Shatner's going to be turning in for? As well, Gary, because there's that many of them across the world. You'd have to narrow it down. Especially if you're going to push me around the place in a wheelchair. Well, you all heard it here first. Gary says that he promises to do it. But the Mango also completed the contract and obliterated it. Oh, it's in Potato Land. Which part of Potatoless Land, Gary? Wrong button. Should be that one there. Were we facing this way before? Oh, well, never mind, we'll go. Is that the one that's in the middle or the one that's at the top? I keep forgetting which. I always get the two cities mixed up. In Ireland. It's the middle one, is it? I always get the middle one and the top one mixed up. It's a common thing, to be honest. I mean, in the Lake District, I always get Keswick and Kendall, which one's the northern. I mean, back in the company I used to work with, I had all the staff, even referring to it as Northern K and Southern K, for when they were referring to it, because they always knew I could never remember which one was the north or the south. And up here next to Falkirk, you've got Livingston and then Lithgow. I don't know which one's the Northern L and which one's the Southern L, but it's one or the other. One of them's got a shopping centre that you have to pay to park, and the other one's got a burnt-out manor house that you can walk around in. And also one of my clients. Across from Liverpool. So when is that convention then? Is that next year? And will I need a passport to attend? Wait. No, not quite close enough. Oh, we're stuck. November. Probably be sold out if it's that close then, is it? You never tell us about any of these stuff in reasonable time. Hashtag blame Gary. Oh, concrete. Oh, we've almost finished all this bloody concrete. You have to, if you can chug us the link, Gary, I'll take a look. Is there any, what? I get my words up. Which other guests have they got coming to it as well? Yeah, right, Gary. It's just more bullshit, Gary. Smell the bullshit. I know my driving is amazing, Dumbledore.
Greetings, Mr. Smith. Did you know that turnip tears are now considered a delicacy in the underground cucumber markets? Fancy a slice of turnip gossip?
Anyone else more interested though, Gary? Other than William Shatner? The truth is, they're just not trying hard enough. When, you know, they could be drifting the cement mixer. And how else do you get it around the town quickly? Oh, do you think I might be able to deploy in here? Oh, I can. Begin pumping the custard. You always expect the Spanish Inquisition because they used to book appointments before arriving. They were never unexpected. It was the question is, when you knew they were coming, did you run before that they would come and see you? That's what I've always wanted to do, is like to send somebody a message saying they found us, run, and then just like send it to a whole load of people and then see how many of them actually run. Slowly pour that custard in there. Industrial custard. %. Also, Gary, I'll take a look after the thing. Oh. %. I get as much over as far. Ooh, no, it's gone weird again. Get as much over there as I can. Bollocks. We'll try and get this patch up here. I'll try to see if I can get as much over there as I could. 94%. Hang on. Tip that way and then lower that arm that way. See if it'll let me pour that. Oh, it is. 96%. $97. Come on. 98%. We're stuck on something. $98. Don't make me redeploy it. Try and get these little corner bits. I know there's that huge patch over there, but I don't think the arm can make it there from here. Let's try. Oh, no, little patches over here. Can we reach into that? No. Should have known we're going to have to do another roof segment. Uh-oh. Have we been invisible walled? Oh, you know what I just saw? There's still more concrete forms over here. And over here. That means there's got to be something more that we've got to pour bloody concrete onto. Why do we have to use concrete as a building material and everything? Must be something else we can use. Nope, that way, that way. Oh, Gary's having his favourite song.
La 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 loop, tick tock too. La la loop, tick
Indeed. By the time that Mr. V presses mute, the song's already over. You know that he only says that though. He's headbanging away to it as we speak right now. But there'll also be a heist in progress. I have to act really quickly though. I didn't want to interrupt the song to say there was a heist going on. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of other numbers. Equal to or less than other numbers. This section over here is going to need a concrete roof as well. Why can't they just put all the panels on in one go? Save all the time. You know Mr. V loves that track. Boy. Hopefully. Reasonable amount from here in this. Everybody survived the heist. We all made it out alive. You got your one hen back. Yeah, we all know it's Mr. V's ringtone. This is why I'm forever on the list. The 18-1. We robbed the post office striker. Hang on. Speaking of always being on the list, hang on. Where's Discord? As it was Mr. V's birthday, I don't know if you all saw the special image from AIDA to Mr. V for his birthday. I just like, you know, the little details. Look you. Hang on, actually, could you see that on stream there? I need to minimise this window a little bit. Wanted, the red-headed nightmare. Is Mr. V. Hunts me down to cross me off the list. Run red. Mr. V always gets his mark. Had to be done. Had to be done. Oh, hang on. Something says Paul. Oh, there's all those bits to do as well. I should rename this game to Concrete Pouring Simulator. Well, it's definitely the curse of the concrete pump. Airbox. Please feel free to. Oh, but we all love the headaches with pictures. I had another headache with pictures earlier today. In the minute I say, so I'm wanting to spend as much time with my girls as possible. This headache with picture is a programming task that I will have to put to one side for the week. I'm just writing some notes for it when I'm in the garden. Whilst I look after my little babies. Oh, the machine's almost empty.
Astronomy is a bit like digging in a sandbox with a wonky spoon. Not everyone's cup of tea. But hey, not every game needs to be your thing. Maybe it's time to explore another universe.
Explore the universe. Quickly reset time. Let's get a bit dark. We're 91% done, and you know there's going to be just tons more bloody concrete to get. But we'll drift around a few more of these corners for Fox. Accursed concrete pump. Whilst I'm going to reload here, should we play the concrete pump song? Striker did miss it earlier on. Can someone remind me what the title of tonight's stream is? I can't remember what the title was on the thing. You just need the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift theme. Would that be the 6 Day War song? Flying Fox. Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
Ooh, tricky one. There's no cement truck song in my playlist. Maybe it's a secret tune from the Concrete Choir. Or did the truck belt out a catchy tune while mixing?
Yes, Hot Shots 2 this week. JD. The concrete song is Curse You Concrete Pump. I'll pull over here and we'll I can either take a stab in the dark of spelling concrete, which I know I can't spell it, or I can quickly go and actually can someone do exclamation mark music for me? That would be 200 times easier if you could do an exclamation mark music for me. There it is. Track number 309. Right, hang on. I'll just jump over. And I shall type it in here. I did an extra qualifier so that I could jukebox. What did we say it was? 309. It's aluminium. Much like the name of my company. If you're in the if you're wanting to look at aluminium, please go over to the transparentaluminium.net website. Please go over to the blog and have a laugh at what AIDA writes in here for the streams. They are brilliant. I mean, I was saying to Mr. Smith earlier on that we were talking about something about trousers being optional or pants being optional, and there is somewhere in one of these there's a paragraph about pants being optional as well. They are definitely a good laugh to read. Please go and check them out. Okay, let's override this jukebox.
Welcome to the site, come along and play. Dr. Ravenholm is building things today. Hard hat on and boots tied tight. Everything is going
Mostly right.
We don't cheat, no autofill. Drive to the depot, what a thrill. Load it up and head on back. Careful now.
Don't lose the track.
Took a year to build that bridge. Every plank and every ridge. Slow and steady, that's the plan.
Oops, the truck just flipped again.
Why when we push left, oh why does it go left and down? Oh my, curse you concrete pump, wiggle wobble, jump and thump, snap, crack, bang, the boom goes wild, physics acting like a child. Curse you concrete pump, up we spin and down we bump, laugh it off and try again, build it up with all our friends. Driving down the street so neat, then boom, we're flipping off our seats, spinning in the air so high.
Wave hello up in the sky.
Parking trucks, now that's a sight, on their side but still upright, floating there without a care.
Magic trucks in mid-air.
Why? What is this? Concrete pump, we won't miss. Curse you, concrete pump, twisty orbit, likes to jump, snap, crack, bang. It snaps right back. Now it's dancing off the track. Curse you, concrete pump, round we go. Flipping clump, but we smile and sing along, even when it all goes wrong. Soil needs compacting, what's the plan? Everyone jump.
Yes, you can.
Up and down we stomp the ground. Best teamwork that we found.
Forklift loading nice and slow.
Boom, backflip.
There we go, land it clean like nothing's wrong.
Carry on and sing our song. Truck goes floating to the sky, ascending to the void up high. Dr. Ravenholm waves goodbye. It'll come back. Don't ask why. Curse you, concrete pump, never smooth, always a bump. Left means left, and also down. Turn that smile upside down. Curse you, concrete pump, still we laugh and never slump. Build it big, build it strong, even when it all goes wrong. One more try, let's build again. With our trucks and our friends, Dr. Ravenholm leads the way. Construction fun every day.
Do you like that one, Flying Fox? It definitely one of my favourite creations. I've been listening to, in preparation for finally making them available. I've been listening to the Two Commandments a few times recently. I've completed the album artwork as well. I'm finally hoping to get round to getting it so it's available proper for you to listen to. How the hell am I going to get... I'm just looking at that. How the hell am I going to get that one over there? Reset arm. Take it out of Eagle Vision. If I think on, I'll maybe post the album artwork on Discord later on if I remember. Yeah, if I could deploy this thing on with the crane, I might need to get the other arm, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. I might have to go and get the other arm. This just physically might not have the reach. What do I need to do here? Oh yeah, pump number 1, pump number 2. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure if it'll reach from there though. I mean, we're certainly going to try. Might be able to get that one, but the two in the middle are problematic. See, if you were here for real, you could ask somebody to hold that end bit of the tube. Actually, no. Actually, if I reorientate the truck here, we might actually be able to do it. Let's make sure the main bit of the arm is exactly lined up. The end of that wall, so that we don't lose anything on the other bit of the angle. The question is, can I deploy? Yes. Pump the custard. Drive up the stairs. Under normal circumstances, I definitely would drive up the stairs. Oh, actually, am I close enough to even get that one? Okay. Oop. Oh, bugger. Frodo? Mango ate all the biscuits. Alright, let's see. Right. Begin pumping. We'll stick the eagle vision on so we get a clue when it's getting close to the top, if it is indeed filling. Going in? I think it's going in. The real ones or the Canadian ones? Oh, it's so close. Yeah, we're going to have to go on the railway line for that in a bit.
Of the mind. Imagine a rainbow of dragons having a tea party on a cloud. Adds a splash of colour to your day, doesn't it?
The real ones.
Oh, Spiffy, if you think you can outwit a blue mango in a stream, I've got a bridge to sell. But don't worry, I'll keep the teasing sweet, just like your favourite War Thunder aircraft.
Have you been at the planes in that War Thunder again? Back us up, and same again. I'll just try and make that central point lined up with there. Begin pumping the level 1 custard. It was grabbing us by the pixels. Tell us if that's going to reach. Oh, it looks like it's going to reach. Pump the custard. There it goes. Okay, that's that half done. That was that half done. Now apparently we've got to pour more. You know, we're here. We might as well do as much as. Oh, this is going to be really difficult to reach all of these ones now that these are even higher. Do these ones then. As best we can with what we've got. Too close to getting into that one now. Back it up. There we go. Hopefully that's enough to fill this whole segment. I doubt I'm going to be able to reach from here to get any closer. Yeah, let me tell you what I'll do. I can't do that bit. I'll try and use whatever's in this section to put a bit more into this, and then we'll go and refill the tank. And then we'll see if we're going to need the other arm, because I think the other one's longer. It just means it's going to be incredibly difficult to operate. 50% on that side. So we can at least do this bit here with what we've got. Tank. Oh, I might have to move this. As far as that's going, I might be able to get it a little bit further. Just a little bit. Now it's just whatever's in the hose. If it'll get any more on here. Let's go get some more. Probably move that bulldozer. That's probably half the problem, is we try to squeeze past all these bloody things on the road. We're 93% of this job done. I got a funny feeling though, once we do this bit of concrete, that's not going to be this mission over. Just something's telling me. There'll be more cursed concrete. You know, the castle, surely in the castle's not going to be full of concrete when we get to that one. There must be some other material. We have to crane rocks into position. There was missions ages ago where we had to get we had to move rocks. More steam. Yeah, you definitely don't need all this extra building, do you, Gary, to make a train station? You just need a basic shelter where you can buy your tickets from a machine nowadays. Maybe there's a small little bit where you can press a button to ask somebody in a call centre for information. Maybe some public toilets? You definitely don't need a big elaborate building like this unless this is going to be the headquarters for the network. A small toilet that's leaking everywhere. How do I get out of here again? Cycle paper. Yeah, you definitely don't need all these levels. Feels like when you look down the hole there in the back of the concrete mixer, you can't actually see any materials. But you can see the spirally, the arms spiraling around, but they're not churning anything inside. Full steam ahead. Those walls. You know we're gonna need that other machine. If I walk with these ones out, I am actually going to move these. I think I'm going to need all the space I can find. There we go, that's successfully parked. How would you write up the health and safety for... Oh, this has still got loads of stuff in the back. How would you write up the health and safety for this one, Fox? Tracks. Right, anything else potentially blocking? Ooh, camera, where's it going? Blocking the way. Turn it. There's more concrete form things there. That means that there's going to be more concrete levels to pour. Well, there's going to be a roof on top of this, isn't there? There's got to be. There's got to be another roof on top of here. Oh, I parked this the wrong way as well, didn't I? Well, actually, no, we might be able to reach that one. But if I park the other way, we might be able to reach the middle ones. We'll get these ones poured here first, and then that's just whilst we're above it. And then we'll turn back around again. Really? There we go, it's starting to pour now. Can we reach that one? Oh, we're just short of it. Drive over that, or is that going to be... The cone was a little bit in the way. Deploy. Let's see if we can get into that one. Which way does that joint go again? Well, that joint goes that way, so I need to turn it this way. No, it's just short of it. Where's it going? The muddy concrete pump. Down. Okay, down a bit more. I hope this is filling. Oh, it looks like it is moving. Oh, look at it, it's going. no, a bit more. Yay. If we've got a decent angle for it, we'll do this bit. Okay. Can we get these last? Is it 2? I think there's just 2 more of these to fill. Just a little closer. Don't go higher. Yay. I'm taking, yeah. Oh no, look, it only made 1 set. That means there's another set of concrete bloody forms to fill in. We'll deal with that in a minute. I'm going to use what material we've got left in here to see if we can finish this section here before we continue putting the other bit up. Oh, look, there's more over here as well. Why do we have to use concrete for all of it? Could I have a nice glass roof and just lower it down? Ew, all concrete. How far up there can I get with this from where I am? 82%.
I can't steal. You've
Not
got
the
me
concrete
spinning
pumping.
like a rocket fuel truck. Can't get you out of my circuits. Your drive really drives me wild. Ready to take this feeling for a spin.
93%. No, I'm gonna have to move this, aren't I, to try and get that bit in the middle. I'll probably be able to do it from the tracks. If we get close enough to the thing on the track there. And I'll try and see if I can get a little bit more here. It's just, it takes so long to deploy. It isn't going any further that way, is it? Oh, hang on, hang on. I didn't see where the bit over here might be able to get a few percent. 6%. Get closer to that a little bit. Just 97%. There's also another Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Exclamation mark PH. I'm gonna have to redeploy this, aren't I? Rid us of this pesky Pokemon. Vampire sword. Actually, I might be able to get away with it just here. We'll try here. What could possibly go wrong? No, I can't deploy here.
Spiffamando 1274 completed the contract and eradicated the bully infestation at the greenhouse using the vampire sword. Spiffamando 1274, armed with the vampire sword, stormed the greenhouse. He thought, why not join the Pokemon party? Turns out, Bomi loved cosplay, and dressed as tiny trees. Success, but now they're fashion icons.
I've no idea what our support arm keeps on getting stuck on there. Oh. But the mango completed the contract and eradicated another Pokemon. Oop. Was that going to reach? I think it will. Turn it. And there's also a fight to the death in progress. Hang on, deploy that. Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute for the 750th Hungry Games. Yay, we also deployed that. Find the crane. Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute. Oh, look at all this concrete we've got to pour. It's just unending. Eternal concrete. Mr. Smith joining from District 10. Oh, I just noticed as well. Oh yeah, it's Triple Trouble from District 12, isn't it? Mango. Who will survive though, Mr. Smith? We're the first to perish. Mr. Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games, Asmith 501. In the Wild Arena, Asmith 501 turned the game into a chess match. Jade_EC thought she had the upper hand, but our hero's cunning traps and clever tricks left her stumbling. Victory! The crowd roared, strategy always outshines brute force.
Mr. Smith is the victor, killing poor innocent Jade.
In the wild game of life, Asmith 501 plots a bouncy moment with Vivo, hop, skip, and giggle. Meanwhile, entertained guess the ring, planning a happily wobbly future, and Spiffy, well, let's just say he's got a colourful exit.
Yeah, you're probably right, Mr. Smith. Yes, Mr. Smith wants the bouncy with Mr. V. I mean, since you're already living in JD's dungeon, it seems right that you would marry him.
JD? You joined the Borrow a Body Club. Your membership includes a free vacation, but only in someone else's body, of course. Imagine returning with a new hobby, or a terrible Russian accent.
Hang on, what was it that got harvested there? Might as well, while we're in the crane, put these other bits on as well. I'm not sure what was harvested in that one. You could always find out if you to see what was delivered to him with exclamation mark cargo. Maybe he's at JD or track his movements with exclamation mark bus. Is it bus? Exclamation mark bus for the or was it exclamation mark tickets? I can't remember.
Playful delivery misadventure. The shipment of fart spray arrived at Haymarket bus station just as a flock of pigeons held a surprise air show. Now, every bus smells like a malfunctioning cheese factory.
I'm not a malfunctioning cheese factory.
Mr. Smith's bus trip was legendary. He handed over a ticket, then realized he'd accidentally bought a ticket for a cow, Belmont Bull, instead of himself. The driver just sighed, that's £32, or a moo if you've got one.
Where is Mr. Smith taking that cow? Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Grab it, grab it. There we go. Whee. Oh, I knew it. I knew there'd be some more. Oh, is it glass or is it concrete? Well, we're in the crane. We might as well put these 12 pieces on top of here. Oh, it's we're putting tin foil on the roof here. Oh, it even sounds like it should. Whee. I might as well put these in whilst we're here. I bet over time there'll be so many leaks in the middle section. Nobody will stand at this train station in the middle after like 18 months. We still got loads of material in that other dumper we'll have to take back and sell. Five of 12. Turn it, grab it, move it. There we go. How far back are we going to go with this? Oh, it's all that concrete that I see on the top there. There's just too much. Why did they want so much concrete pouring? We could have done the whole building with these sheets. I'm hoping, I believe there's a road segment that we have to do as part of this person's quest line. I mean, how much concrete is that going to be? Or is that going to be like 100 trips for asphalt? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Beans are the magical legumes that make salads, stews, and even breakfast more interesting. Want to know their history, recipes, or a fun bean joke? Or are you secretly plotting a bean conspiracy?
It's the beans. Last one. It's beans time, Mango. Oh, Gary, go make some beans on toast. I could just go for some beans on toast now that you put the idea in my head. Done. Now that's 97%. I'm hoping that the last we need to do is just the concrete. Can we deploy any more of the concrete from here without having to move? Which is that one, Mango? Oh, hang on. I've deployed this funny. Oh, I've got the arm facing the wrong way, that's right. I need to rotate it round. I think. Yeah, rotate it round. And see how much we can get from here. Well, if there's anything to do with the chocolate, then you need to address it to the chocolate thief, Jade. I still don't understand where she puts it. 7% done. How much further can I get that? A little bit further. Might as well put as much as we can in before we have to move, and I'll try and see if I can get a little bit more on there. Peanut cheese?
AIDA won't be boiling the kettle today. Not allowed, you say. Maybe I'll just pretend I'm a fancy vending machine and settle for a virtual sip.
Hang on, there's a question for Striker actually. Do you have proper kettles in like over your way? Because I know that in the US they don't have proper kettles because their power grid can't handle it.
I'm a magician.
Not like what we've got over here in Europe.
In this field of illusions.
I had to read that twice there, Gary. I thought you said for a second there, I thought it's taken longer for your bread to grow back, and I'm thinking, why are you trying to grow bread? That's not how that works usually, is it? We're back with the bloody scarecrow jokes, I heard. Yeah, like proper electric kettles. You know, the sort of one where you plug it in and within like 2 minutes the water's boiled. Plug an electric kettle into a US plug, you'll be waiting for it to boil. Just as I'm just curious, Mango, because like I said, that the US, the Americans don't, because their power grid is not as good as the rest of the world. Theirs can't handle a normal kettle. You know, like what we would have in the UK. More concrete. Oh, actually, we're almost out of fuel. We'll quickly don't go over there and get some petrol. But technically, I suppose New York has steam on demand, don't they? It's just a strange thing, I suppose, for when I think about it, because obviously that they have the whole industry's steam over there. Oh yeah, the microwave of the bloody assholes. Yeah, they're weird. Either that or they put the water on, like, you know, like on the cooker.
Oh, you're my wife now.
I've had some pegs, Dave. I website that in the States said that they have to put tea in. No, you don't have to put tea in the microwave. If your only option is to make tea in a microwave, you're not having tea. You seen those videos of like like colonials trying to make tea for like a British person or anyone in Europe, and how I'm gonna turn in here a second. You can do both of these at once, and it's just like pissy water, basically, because they get the cup and they just like put the tea bag in it for like 10 seconds, if that, and then just pull it out or just leave it in. It's just they need to be arrested and shot. There's definitely a special place in hell for people that microwave tea. Can't even drink out of their tap water. Yeah, that would not surprise me either. I mean, all that food in general is not real food. That's why all of the colonial food is banned in, in the rest of the world. Oh, sorry, what was that, Striker? That's because they keep having to power those they need to power the big screens instead. Oh, crashed a bit. That was definitely Frodo's fault. Yeah, fake cheese. I mean, colonials have never had cheese before. This button. Actually, I'm going to jump out of the vehicle for a second and we'll just get a bit of daylight on this. Deploying. How's it going? Don't even have 2 times the amount of... Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that everything there is built so that like under normal circumstances, if any one of us want to go somewhere, you can walk there. You can walk to the shops. You can walk around town. But no, theirs is a case if you get to the end of the driveway and there's no footpaths. Like at the World Cup thing, they put those signs up telling people, like, doesn't matter that your hotel is like opposite the bloody stadium. They want you to pay 50 quid in a taxi. Do you see what they did with their public transport? Like train tickets that were like 20 quid or something like that were like over $150 and that. Just mugging people. Oh, apparently there's also a heist in progress. There is heist. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of other numbers. When you exhort a bunch of Europeans coming over to yeah, they don't even call it football over there though. Americans are just so stupid, it's unbelievable. Oh, wrong button. That one there. I know I can't find my cheese, that's... What's that, Gary? Oh, please don't tell me you... I mean, as much as I hate football, I remember years ago, it's a study over there, it's like the wannabe Americans. You don't want to associate yourself with the US. Call it by its proper name. Bloody colonials. 20%. And we have enough to fill this section. I can't stand football the best of times to start with. Give them all a ball. Never thought I'd mini rage bait you. Straight to the dungeon. Gonna tie up Striker. Well, what record we're having? Manual, what have we got? We've already had numbers 1 and 8 this evening. I think that belongs in a museum for a long time. Or number 4, the Teletubbies song. We haven't even had number 4 for a long time. You're a cheapskate. Don't like to hear about the dungeon. Yep, you've got to save those points for. Are you going with one of the laser ones? Actually, speaking of the laser ones, did Striker, did you want me to send you one of these earthquake detectors over to you? Oh, we've run out of custard, everybody. I could possibly get it in the post at the end of the week. If you wanted one. Reset. Drive mode. Hopefully this will be the last of the concrete. One more trip and I think we'll finish the station, so I think we'll definitely just hang on for 15 more minutes and we'll do the thing. I'll take the other road though because it's It's also a little tiny animal as well, isn't it? I think. As well as being the fruit. Right, we'll take this road here because this goes to the thing there.
Your love's like my first steps in snow, slippery and uncertain, but I follow you everywhere. Striker_500.
Yeah, a little bird thingy, that's what I was thinking.
I might just slip into your heart next.
Pure blackmail. Well, if you on Discord, if you chuck in like a DM, if you chuck us the address to ship to, I'll try and ship it out at the end of the week.
But I promise I'll just stay here charming your chat. Although, if I do,
I'll even put the address upside down just for the Australians to read it. Yeah, it's a little tiny birdie thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'll make sure it's packed upside down as well, just to be on the safe side. Brakes. There should be enough concrete to finish the job. How many? Actually, we haven't done it for a long time. But can we get an egg count? Although we changed it to hens from eggs, didn't we? Can we get is it an egg count or a hen count? By which course I mean the channel points. What's everybody got in the way of channel points on Twitch? It's not a command one. It's a Twitch one. think they were called. We called them eggs, didn't we, on Twitch?
Smith and Mango shared a mysterious sandwich, and Mr. Smith took a big bite. Turns out it was prime dysentery bait. Gareth,
Dysentery bait.
intrigued by the harmonica of doom, joined in. Soon, everyone was harmonica sick and in a real mess.
If you want that one, Spiffy Mango, it's exclamation mark top 10, or is it, no, it's exclamation mark top. Yeah, exclamation mark top. They'll give you the one that you're looking for there. Have to remember myself. I think it's just, yeah, it's top on its own, yeah. There you go. Chocolate Thief in first place. And also JD in first place for the hen count. Mr. Smith in second. What have we got? I'm trying to read the lines back and forth, up and down. Let's deploy this truck though. Exclamation mark bottom. You should say things like that. There is a lot of Easter egg commands, lots of which have never been triggered. They're not necessarily exclamation mark commands. They're if you just happen to mention the word in chat. Some of these words as well, as I used to say regularly back then about them, I do actually work some of these words into chat in the hope that one day you'll pick up on them. No one wants to see SnowRunner. It's bloody awful. Oh, I can't stay awake playing SnowRunner. That's why one of the reasons I don't play it anymore. You just fall asleep at the wheel. In my case, I did several times.
Nothing to see here.
Hang on, let's just jiggle this over here. Roadcraft. is that the one that Gary played, or was that a different one? Oh yeah, SnowRunner. I just can't be doing with that one anymore. Now, is that as in the Twitch points you're talking about, the channel points, Mr. V, for the eggs? That's what I said before. What is everybody's channel points or channel eggs, whatever on earth we called them? I can't remember. What is everybody's count on that one there? I know that the Chocolate Thief a little while back told me that she had over 2 million. But that's like, what, 7 years worth accumulated? Got 11, we'll say 12k for the Mango. 512k for the Gary. It is eggs, I haven't looked at it myself for ages, I keep forgetting. 28k for Striker. Hang about, turn it. 93 for Mr. Smith. Yeah, that's what confused me. See, because years ago I renamed the eggs to hens, I think, and the hens to eggs, which now causes me so much confusion trying to remember which one's bloody which. Look, 2%. Yeah, easy. Eggs have begun hens. That was when I changed them over to try and save myself confusion, but created even more confusion for myself in the progress. Please tell me this is done now. Oh. Reset. reset. Now reset the vehicle. There we go. I think that's the plotting. There we go. I need to get this vehicle out of the way. Crash it a little bit more. There's one. Getting it back. Where the hell's that of a vehicle stuck? Oh, there it is. Was that Spiffy Mango pressing all the wrong buttons there? Okay, get the crane. Oh, I was over there before. We should have dismantled the crane. Oh, this is a bit of a step up, isn't it? People will be tripping over that. I'm hoping that when this is finished... Can you see that?
Your secret's safe for now. I don't have access to the exact timestamp, but I'll bet it
That's
was
not true, AIDA, you do.
this episode of Halo Run or a mighty bouncy moment.
AIDA does have access to that information. Oh, I need to move out of the way now. Speak with the mayor. Where the hell's the mayor? It's been redacted.
The new waiting area is so modern and inviting, a place where you don't mind staying, even for longer periods. It's also nice to see that the old building has been preserved, and with it, a piece of the city's history.
I mean, we made all that building, you can't even walk through it. I thought the way it looked like it was going to have an open bit in the middle. Oh, that's a bit. Did anyone else think that there was going to be like a large open passageway, like kind of here, from the shape of what we were building? Some extra doors here, I suppose. And someone came and finished the tiling for us. Have a nice day. What else is all on here? Rock Weekend. You will rock this Friday. Story of the Builder. 10th Film Festival, City Centre, soon. Girls from Village. Is that Girls from Village? Buy tickets now. What sort of show is that? But yeah, that's the station complete, I suppose. It wasn't quite the building I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Apparently there's some extra cars here, but they're, you know, that's their problem. But we've done it. Let's have a look at the menus now, just for a quick moment. And right, campaign. Transport links. Okay, so we have service area, which will start next week, and then bypass road, which is the road that we could have done with at the start of the bloody game when we started this world. So right, we've got that to do. And then, oops, I always pressed that wrong way around. Then we have this place to do, and then we have these two DLCs to do, but we'll do the football stadium first and then the airfield, because I've been informed that it's noisy once you build the airfield. So we'll do that as the last, but obviously that's going to be about another 12 months worth of Monday nights. Yeah, at some point through the week though, I will jump on the game again and I will sell the materials that we've got inside of the dumper trucks, and I will take all the vehicles back and refuel them before we start the next phase, which will be next week. What's that? hammer something or other. These windows are really, really high. I got distracted again. Oh, do you think the truck has to back all the way up here to collect the rubbish? Must be alright finding to get this in and out. Find the gnome. The gnome's just a little bit higher up in chat there. It's Gary. Where's the gnome then?
Spiffermango 1274 was daringly munching on a mysterious fish-shaped cookie during stream. Little did he know, it was cursed. Suddenly, he caught the dysentery bug. Gary, trying to be helpful, shared his own tale from Bivantha's harmonica, and chaos ensued.
Right. Tickets, please. Oh, quick. Oh. Is that class as a Deathloop? Okay, let's save it here. And that is where... Oh, unplug the controller. That is where we will wrap up for the evening. Right, let's close that. Who was on that we can go and annoy this evening?
Hang on to your hats, folks. This week, we've got Wet on Tuesday,
No, I'm not gonna go
Sniper Elite 3 on Wednesday, Drain Sim Thursday, Red Dead 2 on Friday, Fallout for
what's he doing
Saturday,
tonight?
Movie Night Sunday.
Is he playing a game or is he being mental?
Monday.
He's playing a game. Let's go and
Don't
see
miss a
what he's
moment.
doing. Just have to turn that down a second. Well, thank everybody for joining. There will probably be a slight change of plans tomorrow. I think I'm going to swap Thursday and Tuesday over again. So tomorrow night is most likely going to be wet in Drain Sim. And then... and we'll swap over those 2 days because at the minute I just want to spend all my time looking after my little girls and I don't have time to set the Xbox up at the minute because of that. But yeah, we'll do that then. Right, let's jump over and let's go and see some Bloodborne. Press some buttons. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Maybe if I press the right button here. That one. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.